Everyone's ready, Zath.
Great.
Okay.
And by the way, real quick, just so you guys know, Wargaming always loses money on these events. They don't make money off of
No,
them.
it's neutral revenue at best.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna let them know we're ready. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll tape.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play the video here. English Channel have borne witness to some of the most famous naval battles in history. Now, the storied cliffs of Dover provide the inspiration and backdrop for a naval clash of epic proportions. This is Crash Zone Alpha. Crash Zone Alpha is a 42 by 42 kilometer domination style map with 3 cap points running in a line from southwest to northeast. The A cap is in the bottom left, B is in the center, and C is in the top right. In the center and southwest, both A and B caps provide at least a modicum of cover for radar cruisers looking to support friendly destroyers as they vie for control of each cap. The islands that hug the borders of these 2 capture zones are tall enough to provide cover and close enough that their radar envelopes will cover the entire capture area. Digging out an entrenched radar ship will be but one of the many challenges teams will face while vying for control of each of these 2 cap zones. To the northeast, Capture Area C is a much riskier play for cruisers. The islands here are smaller and farther back from the capture zone, making it much more destroyer-friendly. Battleships seeking better firing angles on enemies farther south are likely to find what they're looking for up here, but pushing too far north or east can be a very risky play. Crash Zone Alpha is proving to be a unique and challenging map for teams to build strategies for. Has one of the teams in this match formulated a winning strategy? Let's find out. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Crash Zone Alpha. Alright, welcome back. You'll get to see us explode. And now we can bring you the game. In lieu of a proper spectator mode, at least we've gone to instant explosions. Saves a little bit of time, so that's nice. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next patch.
I am too. Spectator mode is arriving soon here in World of Warships, but for the moment, we have to make do with what we have. Now, 5D fielding triple Stalingrads, Wall of Stalinium over here. Conqueror, haven't seen one of those today. Kremlin, Des Moines, Henri, Summers, and Shimakaze. A very torpedo-heavy strategy on the destroyer side. I think I like that.
Yeah, well, over on the other side here, we've got, well, Burgon and Kremlin. It's nice to see a Burgon. We haven't seen one of those
You
recently.
love that ship.
Oh my god, I just have so much fun with it because with the speed, and the HE and the AP, it's one of those ships that, like, you can surprise people and, you know, all of a sudden they've lost a lot of hit points.
Hmm.
Interestingly enough, I'm looking at the flags again, and I'm seeing a non-optimal layout by the Des Moines. He's running a couple of Econ flags, but it looks like everybody on this team is wearing protection.
That's good. 5D going for a very sea-heavy team split here, sending Summers, Des Moines, Stalingrad, Henri, and Conqueror up the 8-9 line, going to C, as they're sending only Shimakaze, Kremlin, and Stalingrad down towards A.
Okay, I gotta say, I am seeing one of the ballsiest moves ever. We were just talking about Yoshino earlier and its effectiveness in competitive. The Yoshino is, oh, now he's turning, but he was like YOLOing B-cap. Have you spotted him yet?
No, we have no eyes on anybody on your team yet. No idea where he is. Now, they were pinging. Okay. Somebody must have RPF because they were pinging over there.
He just turned and he's going into kite mode, but I was looking at that and I'm thinking to myself, is he actually going to go for the cap? And no, he's not. But
I'm a little.
Like
I will say
himself to back it.
Okay, I will say I'm a little baffled by 5D's board position. The Summers and the Des Moines are going up behind this island that's in like D9. Like they're going to be behind that island shortly. The Henri and one of the Stalingrads are about 5 kilometers behind them. One of the Stalingrads is snuggled up to the island in E8, looking directly into the sea cap. And right now, the Conqueror is going full steam right past that Stalingrad in E8, like he's going to go straight up the 8 line into the cap circle or something. Oh no, he's turning now. Very odd.
Huh. Well, he's about to eat torpedoes, possibly, depending on his position.
And we'll see how it goes. He's showing them a beautiful broadside shot. The only ship we have eyes on now is your Stalingrad in F3. There we go. We can now see the other Stalingrad in C5. As this Conqueror is about to eat a bunch of Bourgogne shells for about 10K there. Yep, here come the torpedoes. Ooh, is he going to be able to dodge them? It looks like he might be able to. Yes. Sneaks just astern of him as he finishes his turn.
Yep. Good torps by the gearing, though. Those are area denial, and they did exactly what they were supposed to.
They worked. They turned him around. Looks as if you guys are going to get C for free. One of the let's see, this daring Shimakaze fight down here on the eye line. It's a little surprising.
Well, the Shima was in a cap, almost got the full cap. Stalingrad, Moulin Rouge radared.
Yep, drug him out.
They were able to reset him, get him off of the cap. And I wouldn't be surprised to see Stalingrad radar again soon. He should be
our Stalingrad just radared Red Strike's daring as he's trying to smoke and escape. They're continuing to put shells on him. They're not getting great damage, though. Just a little chip 1,000 here, 1,000 there damage. As Gem is taking quite a bit of damage to achieve the position he's in as well, down almost just above half health, way down on the B line. We saw the Yoshino briefly in the middle of the map. He wasn't in the cap. Somebody else is in the cap. That must be Grey Gaming's gearing, as the Summers is back capping C as he's rotated south. Stalingrad at E8 just radared but got nothing. Oh, they found the Yoshino in the cap. That's a surprise.
Yeah.
They see him now.
And Kremlin's not in a good spot to do anything about
nope,
it, really.
They were unable to do anything about it. So Zath, almost in a mockery of the criticism we were making about Yoshino earlier, Yoshino capped the center cap on this map because nobody was in a position to spot him.
Yep. Also, Des Moines now using radar on larger Neptune, the Shima.
Yeah, I see that now.
Not going to kill him.
Yeah, these guys at these guys down along the bottom of the map are really. I don't know that they're going to be able to hold back this Knuckles group, this Knuckles push. I just don't see it happening. That's a great position for that Des Moines. He's almost unable to even be torpedoed in that position. Just brilliant.
Mm-hmm. He took a salvo from the Kremlin. Got very lucky. Not that much damage. And now Rico is free to kind of maneuver and reset his position as Grey Gaming and the gearing is going to back into C-cap soon. .tm.
He tried. Salt moved up. Salt is almost in a position to face spot him if he backs into the cap. That's Salt's Summers. Continuing to push. See, one of the things that 5D is doing that I like is that they realize how much firepower they've put up on this end of the board, and they are not really pausing here. The Stalingrad in E8 is pushed up around the corner. The one on the 10 line is continuing to move. Masters, what a great name. Masters Des Moines here in C9. I'm not saying that on air. Has kind of pushed around, and now it looks like he's even trying to angle down and put his bow down towards B. They put a lot of damage into speedboats Henri back there on the A line, and they're continuing to focus him.
Makes sense.
Yep.
One, he's closest, and two, he's pretty low.
They're rotating Cogs and Spigots' Henri
Oh no,
back.
oh no, oh no, oh no. Gearing's gonna go down here. 2 torps. Oh,
One.
big hit.
Summers Torp's coming into his position. He ate 2 torpedoes. He's got to be very low.
That 1,048 hit points. He's
Goodness.
gotta go. And he's not. He's like... Interesting. I would have thought that he'd turn away, but he's actually staying about relative distance.
That's
why.
It's big damage from them if they can get it. There's 2 radars up there too. There's 3. There's 2 Stalins and a Des Moines in the vicinity of that cap.
Yeah.
With that little HP, I don't know that I'd hang around.
That's why I was kind of shocked. He was waiting for his torps to come back up. He's torping that smoke that your Summers left.
Well, there's nobody in that smoke. Summers just got hammered by somebody. Who took? Was the Kremlin? Oh, because the Summers is throwing shells. He's spotted. He's firing at the Stalingrad. That seems
Nope, he's not fired. That's all smoke firing.
Really?
Yep, that's blind fire into the smoke.
No, I thought the Summers was spotted because he took a big salvo from somebody.
Nope. And that entire time, we haven't seen him. Last time the Summers was spotted was it?
He just took a torpedo. He just took a torpedo in the bow. He's flooding. Summers is flooding on the bottom end, the southwest corner of C, under 1,000 HP and falling now. This could be bad. Okay, nope. He extinguished the flood on 910 HP.
Wow. Got some nice slow Yoshino torpedoes coming in now.
Yeah, there's nothing in that smoke for them to hit. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I was so excited.
They're spotted, too, because they passed astern of the Summers.
Sure.
Getting close to the halfway mark of the match in a very tight game. Both teams trading health. Both teams ticking up one cap. But it looks like 5D is finally bringing Cogs and Spigots his on RE. As it looks like it's going to work into the bottom end of B. No one has ever owned the A cap. They're turning him around now.
Great Gearing is continuing to just get lucky there. I mean, he keeps on going right in front of these torps. This time he didn't get killed.
Well,
and look at the Burgon. He's pushing back in now.
We just
trying to stall their push.
Yep, we just spotted the Burgonia. Well, it seems like they've turned around now. The Des Moines is now working through the gap. The smoke was there to cover the movements of this Des Moines. Masters Des Moines is now in E6. He's about to be on the south side of that island. He's in front of the Stalingrad that just took a Kremlin salvo.
Yep, he just got spotted. Oh, and there's Salt. 910 hit points.
Ooh, Salt's about to turn into some torpedoes. Yep, he'll be the first kill of the game as he goes down. That's going to free the gearing up to move back in if he's got the stomach for it. Big confrontation here. Battle-fed Stalingrad looking at a beautiful broadside Burgonia, but taking some broadside shells. It was a big hit from the Stalingrad off to his port side as well, as he's trying to angle to the Burgonia. Down to half HP now. Oh, the Burgonia's getting low, man. He's getting very low. Under 10k and falling. DTK's Gamer Stalingrad also about to go out. He's burning. Hasn't extinguished it. Under 1500 HP now and falling. More shells coming in. This will be up. This will be it for him. He's going to radar on his way out the game, but he's dead. Two-ship advantage now for Attack of the Knuckles, but at the same time, they're now pushed off of all of the caps. They are not ticking up points at the moment as we've crossed over the halfway mark of the match.
Interesting, Plumber here in the Burgonia is not choosing to, slide along the border there, and that cost him his life right.
Yep.
Interesting decision.
5D does pick up a kill, but Battlefed's Stalingrad under a tremendous amount of threat up here, all by himself, literally the only ship on the top half of the map for 5D, and he will not be with us very much longer. Under 15,000 and under the combined fire of an Henri and a Yoshino, he will burn to death eventually. It's only a matter of time. The Yoshino's actually pushing him, which I find very gutsy.
Why not? I mean,
yeah.
One, you got to get him off the board as quickly as possible.
Yep, they just lit him on fire again. He'll be out in seconds. There he goes.
Yep, because that clears the way to sea. And two, you got to, the sooner you get him off the board, now Rico can turn into the Des Moines or away from him.
They'll be able to cap C now. There it goes. Knuckles working on a two-ship lead here. 8 minutes to play on Crash Zone Alpha as 5D continues to make a play for A. The Daring is now spotted, and Neptune's Shimakaze being driven out of the cap. Both destroyers running off the cap now. Tight game, Zath, but I almost feel like that Knuckles' ship lead is what's really going to make a difference here in the long haul.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've got the health to push, and they need to push. Oh, look at your Kremlin.
Yeah.
Look at Tickle-Tick.
Which one? I'm looking at...
South by
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Daring torpedoes. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. That hurts. Took about half his HP away. He'd been managing his health very well, but a big torpedo salvo from the Daring.
And look at this. We've seen it so many times in competitive. Both battleships are the same grid square.
Yep.
Very close, at least.
Yep. Well, with the Conqueror, I can be a little more forgiving about it because Conqueror almost doesn't play like a battleship. I mean, let's be honest here. She plays more like a big, fat, thick cruiser. 5D's no longer in a position to even threaten the sea cap. That's freeing up the Yoshino to just push around and do whatever he wants. Masters Des Moines now on 194 HP as he flees for his life from the B cap. Where's the gearing? I mean, I know he's low, but he's in a position where he could cap B if he wanted to.
And that's exactly where he's heading.
He's probably in front of the Stalin.
Yeah, he's taking his time. He's waiting for, I think he's waiting for Speedy Boyd to get kind of out there and shot at to make sure that the area is clear.
Knuckles playing a very, very good game here. Slowly, methodically working these guys down, pushing the board position. They did get a little bit of luck there with some of the torpedo hits, but that went both ways as well. The trick is that they were able to capitalize on the low health destroyer that 5D had, and yet that gearing has never been spotted again. We have not seen great gaming in like 10 minutes.
And aside from those random luck chuck torps that he took, he really did he just fire? No, that's Stalingrad.
No, we still don't know where he is. We know he's in the cap. We don't have any idea where he is in the cap, and they have no ships in range to do anything about it. Masters Des Moines has now recovered to 7,000 HP. He's in G9. The Yoshino is somewhere off his port side. They just don't have any idea where. They've been trying to get Milan off the board for like 15 minutes and haven't managed it. 5 minutes to play. They're only down about 130 points here, but they're down 2 ships, and I just don't know how they're going to recover. It's going to be tough.
Oh, larger Neptune just took some big hits.
Yep.
I think he's
spotted somehow, just took big Kremlin hits.
Oh, it's from the Des Moines, the boost.
Oh, the Des Moines radaring from behind from cover. That's brilliant. Yep. Yoshino finally bags the Henri. 3 ships up now for Attack of the Knuckles here on Crash Zone Alpha.
Furious pinging over where Master Vader's Des Moines might be.
What square did he click on?
F9, F10.
That's correct. He is coming straight up the 9-10 line. He's currently in F9. Still trying to get Milan off the board. 16 minutes into the game. They're going to get larger Neptune in this smoke. 4 ships firing at him. I don't know if they've got him spotted or they're fishing for him, but they've got him.
No, he's on radar.
Okay, they've got him down now under 4K.
That's Milan's radar right now.
He's still firing. More shells coming in from Milan. This might do it. Yep, and it does.
It is.
4 ships up. No remaining destroyers. No cap control. This game will be over very, very quickly. 70 seconds on the timer, ticking away for 5D. I don't think they've got this one, Zath. I don't think they can do anything.
No.
They may yet bag a kill somewhere, but that's just going to extend the clock. It's not going to change the outcome of the game.
Yeah, your Conqueror is slowing down right in front of Torps.
Oh,
it's gonna take
I see it.
Maybe it's going to take 2 Torps.
Take another one. Another one of midships. And it's not like Conqueror's torpedo protection is very good.
Meanwhile, Master Vader is unloading on the Stalingrad.
Well, that might make a difference. Let's see. It's a great angle for him. Oh, yeah, he's beating the crap out of the Stalingrad, isn't he? 3K now.
Broadside.
They do finally bag a kill. Their first kill in what feels like forever. But yet the gearing is still in the B cap, so they can't even start flipping the cap. 3 ships down, and while the Conqueror sits on the cap, that extends the clock out to more than 2 minutes. But there's only 2 minutes and 40 seconds to play. This is not happening.
Oh, what a game, though. I mean, it's
yeah.
gone on. This, I think, is the longest game that we've broadcast so far today.
Almost. We had a game, I think, that went 18 and change. This one's going to go about that, yeah. Master's about to step onto C. The Conqueror does finally bail off of B, as it's Kremlin versus Des Moines in the A cap. Stalingrad moves up and wipes out the Des Moines in one salvo. 2 minutes to play.
Then Gem goes down as his response.
2 minutes to play. 5D trying to make a play here, trying to make something happen, but it's just not. It's not going to happen. Kremlin and Conqueror and Des Moines is all they have left. 5D probably will bag C, but I mean, it's not like they care. Knuckles does not need the cap to win at this stage. All they have to do is not die, and all of them not die in the next 90 seconds.
Yeah,
Big hit on
Boy is just
big hit on Red Strike's daring. Big hit. More shells coming in. Might they still get him? Nope.
Nope.
And he smokes up. No eyes on him now. And there goes the Des Moines, and that's going to seal the deal. 15-20 seconds tick away here as Attack of the Knuckles claims game 5.
As Rico Lover sends a nice set of torps to Speedy Boy to possibly extend the match, and he dodged.
Congrats to them. A well-played game by both teams. Fun to cast.